Dogs have been at our side for millennia and were domesticated between 14,000 and 29,000 years ago. Why has the relationship between humans and dogs lasted so long, and gotten ever stronger? Most would agree that it's the affection we share with our canine companions. We love our dogs because they love us more than almost any other domesticated animal. Of course, not all dogs are known to be cuddly and quick to curl up and snuggle. If you want to adopt an adoring dog and wonder which is the most affectionate breed, the info, facts, and history below will be a big help. You can read on to discover the 17 most affectionate dog breeds below and adopt one that loves to love you back. Great Dane. While giving a small dog a big hug might seem counterintuitive, you'll have no problem doing it with a Great Dane. After all, Great Danes have long been known as the gentle giants of the dog world for years. Not only are they gentle, but the average Great Dane loves to be held and hugged, and they seem to enjoy snuggling immensely. One thing you need to know about Great Danes is that they don't like being left alone. When young, they're also quite rambunctious and puppy-like. Golden Retriever. You can thank President Gerald Ford for America's affinity for the Golden Retriever. The ex-POTUS had a beautiful Goldie named Liberty. Today, Golden Retrievers are well known as one of the most affectionate dog breeds in the world. They're so devoted, calm, and kind that they are used as therapy dogs in many situations and help people recover from trauma, PTSD, etc. Golden Retrievers also make wonderful family pets, including families with young children. They gladly tolerate all sorts of touching, hugging, pulling, and petting from energetic kids. Pug. If you've ever heard the term Velcro dog, it's likely that the person you heard it from was talking about a pug. Pugs are known to completely ignore any rules about personal space, following their owners everywhere they go and inserting themselves into every situation. When you're a pug parent, much of your time at home will be spent with them very close by. Unlike some small dog breeds, pugs get along with everyone, not just their close family members. They're also a bit on the goofy side. They act out to get attention and put a smile on the faces of anyone nearby. Plus, their small stature makes them the perfect lapdog. Dachshund. Thanks to their small size and a burning desire to be held and hugged, you'll often find dachshunds cradled like a baby in their pet parents' arms. Known affectionately as the wiener dog, the dachshund has a fierce and deadly history as a badger hunter in Germany. The average dachshund today would much rather cuddle with you in bed than chase a badger down its hole. They're sweet dogs that will spend as much time with you as possible, preferably in your arms or lap. Rottweiler. Although they will send a chill down the spine of those who don't know them, the Rottweiler is an incredibly gentle, patient, and calm dog. In other words, they only look dangerous. Of course, any dog can be turned into a mean dog if raised by mean parents, and Rottweilers have had more than their fair share of being trained to fight. However, when raised in a loving home, they turn into loving, affectionate dogs. Not only are Rottweilers affectionate, but they're also surprisingly playful and sweet. They make wonderful companion dogs and are great with small children when socialized correctly. Rottweilers can also be clingier than some of the dogs on this list and need a lot of attention to be happy and content. Bichon Frise. If you see a cotton ball running around your home, chances are it's just your Bichon Frise. These little bundles of fur are energetic and friendly. The Bichon Frise is a great fit for pet parents who can keep up with their constant demands to play. After playtime, the average Bichon Frise will expect you to cuddle with them just as much. That makes them a good choice for owners who spend most of their time at home. Also, expect your Bichon Frise to sit in your lap whenever, and wherever, you sit. Russell Terrier. One of the smartest affectionate dogs on our list, the Russell Terrier, aka Jack Russell Terrier, is another Velcro dog that loves nothing more than being around their pet parents full-time. Russell Terriers are incredibly active and will keep you on your toes all day. They're also confident to a fault and learn quickly. The typical Russell Terrier has a zest for life that needs to be experienced at least once. They're always happy, with a smile and a spirit that seems unbreakable. As for affection, Russell Terriers love being held gently and are athletic enough to jump into your arms. They will also gladly lick your face all day long, so be prepared. Bulldog. There are few canines sweeter than the Bulldog. These gentle dogs are known to be laid back, calm, and ready to snuggle. Most Bulldogs will gladly take a nap with you whenever and wherever you like, and they strive for as much attention as they can get. However, Bulldogs aren't particularly patient with younger children who pull, tug, and roughly handle them. They're quite playful with older kids and are open to strangers, also. Bulldogs have a tendency to snore and pass gas, however, so be prepared to have a good laugh regularly. Labrador Retriever. What does it take to become, as the AKC calls them, America's favorite dog? It takes a canine that's calm, even-tempered, and affectionate. The Labrador Retriever ticks all those boxes like their close cousin, the Golden Retriever. Labradors are well known as excellent therapy dogs. They're incredibly patient and allow you, and anyone else, to hug them to your heart's content. Newfoundland. Like the Great Dane, the Newfoundland is a gigantic dog that's surprisingly gentle and loves to snuggle. Many Newfie owners liken them to gigantic teddy bears because of their looks and huggable nature. Newfoundlands are also known to be averse to biting for any reason, and they find less harmful methods of getting out their aggression if angered. Knowing how gentle and affectionate they are, you might not be surprised to learn that author J.M. Barrie based the dog Nana in Peter Pan on his experience with the Newfoundland breed. While you might not need a dog to watch your kids, this is the breed for you if you want one that will gladly give you all the hugs you can get. Collie. Depending on your age and generation, the name Lassie might bring a tear of joy and nostalgia to your eye. It's the name of a beloved fictional dog from the 1940s through the 1970s that was gentle, caring, and quick-witted. Collies are one of the most huggable larger dogs and have a disposition that is the definition of sweet-natured. They're fantastic family dogs and do well with young children. They're also very active, so they will make a perfect partner if you're an adventurer or outdoor person. Shih Tzu. The Shih Tzu gets along especially well with children, and they have a loving personality that far outweighs their diminutive size. The average Shih Tzu loves nothing more than to curl up in your lap and let you gently stroke their long, beautiful coat. They're also playful pups and one of the most adorable on our list. It's nearly impossible to resist those big, beautiful eyes. If a tiny dog with a giant love for attention is what you seek, the Shih Tzu is a great choice. Labradoodle. As the only designer dog breed on our list, we couldn't pass up the Labradoodle. They are a cross between the highly affectionate Labrador Retriever and the Poodle. The Labradoodle is sweet and energetic and requires at least an hour or more of exercise to keep them physically fit and happy. They can be bred from toy, miniature, or standard poodles, and the Labradoodles bred from standard poodles are massive canines. If they inherit the curly poodle coat, they don't shed often but need regular grooming. Poodle. Poodles come in several sizes, but no matter the size, they all have a big heart and an affectionate, gentle nature. As the national dog of France, you might be surprised to learn that the poodle originated in Germany in the 1600s. Poodles thrive on attention and are active, fun-loving dogs. The standard poodle is a bit less of a hugger than the miniature and toy variety but still open to the occasional cuddle session. Poodles are sensitive dogs that can become overwhelmed when there's too much noise and commotion around them. Unlike, for example, the Golden Retriever, a poodle will look to retreat rather than lean into the chaos. Brussels Griffon. As another of the Velcro dogs on our list, the Brussels Griffon originated in the land of chocolate and beer, Belgium. Although they're a bit hyperactive, the Brussels Griffon is an absolute sweetheart of a dog and will eagerly follow you all over your home as you work, do chores, and go about your day. Don't expect bathroom time to be off limits since they have no idea about personal boundaries. If you feel like you've seen a Brussels Griffon before, you're probably right. A Brussels Griffon starred with Jack Nicholson as his adorable companion when he won an Academy Award for the film As Good as It Gets back in 1997. A little over 100 years earlier, the Brussels Griffon was a favorite of Belgium's Queen Henrietta Maria, thanks to their sweet nature. German Shepherd. Although they might look and sound fierce, the German Shepherd is very affectionate with their family and wonderful with children of all ages. They aren't the kind to cuddle for hours but are loyal and loving. German Shepherds are also one of the most courageous dogs and are known to risk their lives for their owners, putting themselves in harm's way time and time again. The average German Shepherd will be sweet, gentle, and caring if raised in a loving home and socialized well from puppyhood. They are also highly intelligent and make great companions for outdoor adventurers. Bernese Mountain Dog. According to the AKC, the Bernese Mountain Dog wins the affection trifecta. They get perfect scores for being affectionate with family, good with children, and good with other dogs. Bernese Mountain Dogs are also more open to strangers than most large dogs and more playful also. They're surprisingly adaptable to many living situations, but we wouldn't suggest having a Bernese Mountain Dog if you live in a small apartment. Wherever you live, your Bernese Mountain Dog will do what they can to make you happy, including all the cuddle time you crave. Can any dog breed be affectionate? According to Brandy Munden, a representative for the American Kennel Club, AKC, any breed with the right amount of love and care can be affectionate. Yes, certain breeds, as we've seen, are known to be more affectionate than others, but nurture seems to take precedence over nature. In other words, if you raise your dog from a puppy to be affectionate, chances are they will become a friendly adult dog. Friends, post in the comments what other affectionate dog breeds you know.